Hi, I'm Keita.
I'm Jazz.
Before we start, I know the subject of music and artists is really touchy to a lot of people. This is just simply our opinion. It's not fact, it's not engraved in stone, so please don't come and chop my head off. Just how we feel and what we think. So, yeah.
And today we're talking about underrated and overrated singers.
Yes. And to begin our underrated list, we have Tiffany Evans.
Yes, I was watching a video of hers earlier today, and I was trying to figure out why isn't she a superstar with the talent that she has. Every video I watched, I was mind blown with her voice.
Yeah, I remember. I think like because we were around the same age. Like I remember seeing her like do little soundtracks on Disney Channel. She was like in a little Disney Channel video, and she was on in a couple of Tyler Perry movies singing. And I was like, she can really sing. And then she came out with the song with Sierra, Promise Ring, and then she came out with the song with Bow Wow, I'm Grown, and I just knew she was gonna be famous. I knew Lil Tiffany was gonna blow up, but it's like I was like, whatever happened to Tiffany?
She was randomly
so
loved.
talented, and like I don't know what happened.
And her latest song is called "I'll Be There." You can go check
It was
it out
released in 2010.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. And I went and listened.
It's a beautiful song.
It's so like the message, the vocals, the video, everything is just.
It's a beautiful
amazing.
song. The visual is amazing. I'm still trying to figure out why she isn't a superstar right now.
Exactly. I remember she was supposed to be under the management of Matthew Knowles, but I don't remember. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, I'm not really sure. On to the next. The next person is Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes. I feel like her last album was one of the best R&B albums we have heard in a long time, but no one knew about it.
And like I love her voice. It's like raspy and it has like a little edge, but it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Like when she first came out with that "I Need You Bad" song, I really liked that song, and I really liked all her music. Only thing I would say is who keep making her mad. She had a busted window.
It's a lot of songs. It's like, calm down, it's alright, gonna be okay. But yes, her voice is really amazing, and the fact that she had to quit music simply because people wasn't. I don't know if it was because people wasn't noticing her, or if it was simply because like it just wasn't working out. But I just don't know why she also isn't a superstar with the talent that she has.
She's like uber talented. The next artist we have is Melanie Fiona
from my favorite country.
Yeah, The Bridge was one of my favorite albums. It still is one of my favorite albums. I remember when she first came out. Like I really I liked her. I liked her voice. I liked her look. I felt that she was different from what was out at the time. She was fully clothed. She was really pretty.
And I liked the fact that she was fully clothed. Not fully clothed, but she didn't show too much.
It was tasteful.
She wasn't over sexualized pretty much like other artists are nowadays.
Yeah, and I really like her music. It's really fun music, and I like the messages that comes from the music, and she's Canadian. Who doesn't love Canadians?
Exactly, but she's also a musician, and I feel like that plays a really big part of whether or not I think you're a great artist. If you have to either be a performer and have talent, or you have to be a musician and have talent. You can't just be able to sing in the studio
and that's it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be my favorite artist. Next on the list, she isn't really underrated, but she doesn't have the recognition that she should with her talent, and that is Miss Kelly Rowland.
Miss Kelly, me being from Houston, I love Destiny's Child.
Yes, I grew up. They were my favorite group, and Kelly was my favorite singer.
Kelly is different from the other three people we mentioned on the list because she got her Grammy, she got her album stuff, she got her recognition. I feel like she's underrated because she's being overshadowed by Beyonce. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Beyonce, but Kelly is equally talented. She can dance, she can sing, she is a performer. She's really big overseas, but in America, she doesn't get as much recognition.
I just want to know why.
And why? Like Kelly is so talented. And then the thing that irks me the most is when Kelly drops a song and Beyonce drops a song and they have to be compared. Like why? Why can't
they're
it
two
just
different artists? You can't compare
Exactly.
two different. That's like comparing. I would say Lupe Fiasco and Lil Wayne. You can't compare their two songs. It just doesn't work. They're rappers, true enough, but they're two different rappers.
Exactly. They have two different genres. Why can it be a great Beyonce song and a great Kelly song? There's no competition between them, and the media is just making it seem like there's competition, but there's not. So I'm really waiting for Kelly's album. So yeah, on to the overrated.
Number one on our overrated list,
Miss Barbados herself.
I love Rihanna's music.
I do.
I really, really love her
I'm
music.
a huge fan.
But she doesn't meet my favorite artist criteria, and in my opinion, she would be overrated because she isn't a musician, and to me, she isn't a performer.
Yeah, it's like
sorry.
Now I love Loud. Loud was my album. I played it non-stop. I love Good Girl Gone Bad, Rated R, Music of the Sun, and A Girl Like Me. Like
I love all of her albums
in the studio.
I can't lie. I feel like if I don't like you I don't like you, but if I don't feel like you can perform live, you're overrated. Especially if you're like a really big artist, but to me you can't perform live. I feel like you are overrated.
Now I'm not trying to knock Rihanna's shine because I'm sure she earned it.
She has a great stage presence.
She does, and her personality is pretty cool.
That's what catches everybody. Her looks and her personality,
she's really pretty,
and her stage presence. Like I would admit that she has a great stage presence.
The next artist on our overrated list is he's a rapper, Mr. Wiz Khalifa.
I didn't know that was gonna come up, but yeah, Wiz Khalifa, I would have to agree to an extent.
Okay, I can't deal with Wiz Khalifa. I'm sorry, that's just my personal opinion. I just can't deal.
The old Wiz Khalifa, yeah. The mainstream Wiz Khalifa, no.
He just never appealed to me. Old, new.
I'll actually listen to him before he became mainstream. His songs are catchy, but it's like there's only so much weed you can talk about smoking. The same thing with our next person on our list.
Mr. Sex himself, Trey Songz.
I thought he's a Mr. himself. But yeah, I just want to know if his next album is about sex.
I'm done with him. I mean, I've been done, but I'm doneer.
I mean, before what album was that? Before Ready and before Great. I loved all of that. But since Ready, it's like, okay, the entire album was pretty much about sex, and you come out with another album that's about pretty much the same thing, and it's like, what's the difference?
Right. Okay. And then Trey really can't sing live to me. Trey really can't sing live.
Yeah, he can't, and it always goes back to performing live for me. If you can't perform live, then you are not my favorite artist. Yeah, or you can't be my favorite artist.
Everybody can't be that dancer. Everyone's not a Michael Jackson. You can't do all that. Please, at least.
Or everybody's not a Beyonce, and that's understandable. But have some type of talent. I can really. I'll listen to you if you have some type of talent.
Like if you can't dance but you can sing your little heart out,
I would go and watch you.
Concert. I would pay
just
to
sing.
see you.
But
don't go parading around the stage and you can't sing or dance.
Yeah.
Like, so why are you signed? Why are you famous again? So yeah, this is just our little opinion. So
don't take it to heart. Don't get mad. Don't start leaving hateful comments.
Please, I'm sensitive. But don't bite my head off. This is just my opinion. Rihanna, I love you, girl.
I love you, girl.
Please don't stop the music.
Stop.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.